Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. On a bright sunny day in Florida, a random lightning strike hit this tree. This occurrence is pretty rare, but lightning can strike even if the closest storm is 25 miles away. This guy has a fish that spits at him every time he stops by to say hello. This is a sperm whale. Not only is it the loudest animal in the world, but it creates one of the loudest sounds ever. The clicks these whales make reach about 200 to 230 decibels, which is louder than a rocket ship or a volcanic eruption.
These clicks are so powerful in the water that they can blow out your eardrums easily, and they could actually vibrate a human body to death.
Bros better not only know me. Aw, dang, that's crazy.
This goose came and scared away this gorilla. Have you ever been in such a hurry that your boat starts flying?
Send it!
This photographer captured this amazing shot up in the North Atlantic Ocean. Here's a time-lapse of a little pea growing. This is what a Bugatti sounds like going at speeds of over 250 miles per hour. You can tell this dog has definitely had enough of this baby. Find yourself some friends that can hype you up like this.
Shut your mouth! Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, my God! Get your hair out, Tanya Hardy!
Mikey, what are you doing? Nothing? I don't think it's nothing. I think you're trying to get into the cat drawer.
In case you didn't know, touchscreens in cars isn't exactly a new idea. Buick was the first car company to put touchscreens in cars, going all the way back to 1986.
So right now we're in the climate mode, and this is your single zone automatic climate control. You can adjust the temperature. It shows outside temperature display. You have various panel distribution controls. You have your fan speed for low, high, and auto. You can also set favorite memory settings.
And he's scared of tie-dye, but you know what he's not scared of? Loves fruit by the foot. Do you want some fruit by the foot?
This is called cloud seeding, and it's something that pretty much every country carries out. Planes will fly through clouds and release sodium chloride, which is just salt, into the clouds in an attempt to make it rain. According to the UAE, cloud seeding can increase rainfall from a cloud by up to 35%.
Hygroscopic particles, salt particles, and so by that you can start forming ice crystals at -5 to -10 degrees Celsius in the clouds. They grow faster, grow bigger, and thus can start producing precipitation.
About 400 years ago, this church was built on the side of this mountain in Italy. Here's a safety device some skateboarders use to practice new tricks. These guys figured out how to make work just a little bit more fun. This is what the world record of stone skipping looks like. This diver ran into this absolutely massive manta ray. This is a glider, and it's an aircraft that has no engine or propeller and needs another plane to put it up in the air. If the conditions are right, a glider can fly for up to 10 hours without using any additional energy. This company has a product that can make your shoes really springy. Here's a behind-the-scenes look of how that shot was made. This person bought a meal from McDonald's and then left it in her closet for 24 years. After 24 years, the food never broke down or decomposed.
French fries pretty much look like fries that just, like fell on the floor of your car and you didn't find them for a month. The bread has never molded. As a matter of fact, it's not even cracked. It's pretty dry and brittle.
But there's no mold on it.
No mold, and it never rotted at all.
That's crazy.
For some reason, this hamster has a knife. In case you didn't know, you have two large bones in your forearm. When your palms are facing up, they are perpendicular and don't touch, but when your palms are facing down, the bones cross each other. This company made a window that can transform into a balcony. There's something called a talk box that lets you make some pretty interesting sounds.
I love my talk box, baby, yeah, baby, oh, yeah. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here's how effective different face coverings are at stopping your breath. This random tire was traveling at about 40 miles per hour when it crashed into the front door of this home.
En die Scottish folk push, ja, deze is niet zo mooi.
In case you didn't know, snakes are capable of making this sound with their bodies.
Oh my God.
This guy got kidnapped by his roommates in the middle of his college class.
As Isaac was talking about, oh my gosh, Benjamin has just been removed by his...
This guy did a prank that made people believe that they were sitting in wet paint when it was actually dry. There's no rule stating that your ticket for an airplane has to be a certain size, so these guys printed out an absolutely massive boarding pass. If you take a piece of tape and put it on your face and then look at it under a microscope, you'll see something pretty interesting. These are face mites, and they are living on your face right now. They spend their lives living in the pores of your skin. Try not to freak out, as there's basically nothing you can do to get rid of them.
And have a happy and safe journey home.
And for our guests who parked in our Chippendale parking lot, please make sure you use the crosswalk. Crosswalk is your one and only access into the Chippendale parking level.
This person's car broke down on a busy, dangerous highway, so this guy stopped to help out.
Come on. Slow down. Let's go! Oh, to the right. Let's go, crank your left. There it is, crank your left. Go ahead. You good? You good? Yeah.
This person went on a plane and refused to wear a mask, so everyone had to get off.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We do apologize for the inconvenience. We're going to have to deplane the entire aircraft and then reboard the aircraft.
Let her get off. She get off. Let her get off.
Please take your belongings. We're going to have to deplane the entire...
Pew!
This person took a pregnancy testing device and then reprogrammed it to show different memes. This gopher found a curious dog watching it. This person isn't very good at playing baseball, so he created a bat that can do the work for him.
I made this whole mechanism floating inside the bat, so as those springs compress, the whole mechanism can come out.
In case you ever wanted to know, this is how astronauts use the bathroom in space.
What that does is it turns on a fan, which creates a suction effect in this hose, so that you can use this yellow element for your number one. Now you can lift the lid. There is this seat that sort of looks comfortable, but you don't really sit in weightlessness. So most of us actually prefer to lift this one as well and use directly the opening that goes into the bag.
This person likes to look for expensive cars and then ask the owners what they do for a living.
What do you do for a living?
What do you think?
Real estate. What is it?
Sponsor.
What do you do for a living? What do you account manager for a living? Is this your car?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a rapper.
This car, what do you do?
Tax and finance.
Interesting. How did you do it?
Fell into it 33 years ago.
No. Gracie, get down!
This is how a food commercial is made. These people sang the happy birthday song, but only said the birthday parts.
Birthday. 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 Birthday.
About 26 years ago, a large comet slammed into Jupiter. The impact had the same force as over 5 billion atomic bombs. This church was built in 1890, but after over 100 years, it went up for sale, and now this family lives here and turned it into a home.
Aslanım geliyor. Ananı avradını.
This guy set his own parachute on fire and then deployed another parachute a few seconds later. This person designed a super realistic Iron Man mask.
Open the mask. Close the mask. Start system.
This bridge in China had to be shut down after it started waving up and down due to windy conditions. Here's a cat that likes to eat leafy greens.
She doesn't want the hot dog. She doesn't want the cheese. She wants the spinach. See?
This is what baby jellyfish look like under a microscope. Here's the transparent cube with different colors on each side that allows you to mix the colors when you place the cube at a certain angle.
So nothing spectacular, but if you start looking at this cube from different angles, the light that goes through the cube starts to mix based on the foil color, and you get colors like green and orange.
Here's what it looks like when sweat develops on a human finger. This guy has a pet spider and taught it how to give a high five.
Just that one, remember? Right there. Just that one right there. That's my good girl. Oh, you? Will you give me five? Just give me five right here. Just give me five. Just that paw right there, okay? Just that one. It's alright. Come on. There you go. There's my good girl. You bet. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for you to do. Right there. That's it.
Did hers get her cast off? Look, she... Oh, why'd you do that?
If you ever lock yourself out of your car, there's a way you can unlock it using a shoelace.
And put the loop towards the top right corner. And basically just pull it down like so. Pull it really tight.
This dog found a fun way to spit the ball back to its owner. I found this website that can show what the air quality is like where you live. The higher the number, the more healthy the air quality is. Europe is mostly clean air. Asia has some nasty spots due to pollution. The eastern half of the United States is very clean, but the western half is a different story. Because of the wildfires on the West Coast, the United States is currently home to the worst air quality in the world. You want to see a little dog burp? This cat fell asleep in a stop sign. A scuba diver found this really cool jellyfish. This person tried feeding this wild squirrel when it suddenly froze in time.
Белка, ты чего? На.
These people put a random umbrella on the ground at an art show, and this person thought it was part of the exhibit. This bird thinks this guy is pretty funny. This cat might have a disability, but that won't stop him from trying to chase squirrels. This guy started dancing in front of random people at the grocery store to see their reaction. For privacy reasons, this train has windows that automatically block the view whenever it goes past residential buildings.
Yo!
This deer ran full speed right into this car, but got right back up. These two explorers were climbing an iceberg when it started flipping over. Luckily, both of them managed to escape and didn't get hurt.
You comfortable? Get your Oh my god, I thought he was dead.
A pilot let this person go on a flight with them to see if they could handle the force of flying in a fighter jet. At around 6 G's of force, he passed out.
You back? Oh!
The pilot taught the person how to breathe properly and managed to make it through 9 G's of force without passing out.
Like that 525, Josh approach. Good morning.
All right, Alex, that's 9.1 G's. How'd it feel?
Yeah!
Have you ever seen closed captions appear on the bottom of a TV or a live stream? This is the person responsible for typing those words out. This is what it looks like to be a stenographer. The keyboard of a stenographer is way different compared to a traditional keyboard. This is what a marriage market looks like in China. You can walk right in and look for someone that might be your potential husband or wife. These men approach these two women and are trying to convince them that they are the perfect match. These students made a video game where you need two people to control a unicorn. Here's a really cool feeding frenzy with sharks and dolphins. Japan has finally done it. They built a giant 60-foot tall robot just for fun.
What? Okay, what just happened? Are you alright?
A man was taken to court for a sentencing of his crimes when he suddenly sprinted and made an escape. The good news is that after 3 days, the man was found and arrested again.
Oh my phone!
Bro! Oh my god!
Hello, friend! Oh my god! I love you!
Jesus Christ!
I love you so much! Oh my god.
This YouTuber took this toy car, gave it a gas motor, and made it remote controllable.
You got it, bud.
This is probably the most mysterious building in New York City. It's a 550-foot tall skyscraper that has no windows. It's made of solid concrete and is strong enough to survive an atomic bomb. The building is currently owned by AT&T and stores communication data, which makes it the center of many different conspiracy theories.
What's going on, huh?
Wee-ama!
I took this video of a cool rainbow that I found. This guy made a burger and ate a bee on accident.
I cooked the hamburger, and I was eating it, and I was almost done with my first one, and I felt this pain on my tongue, and so I went to the bathroom, and I opened my mouth, and there was a bee on it, and it stung my tongue, and I don't know how to get the swelling down, so somebody please help me.
He later got some treatment, and the swelling got smaller. This guy went to a bar and ordered glasses of water for women that he liked.
The gentleman over there got this for you.
A water? What is this?
Water.
Nice.
Cheers.
Thank you.
This guy can jump really, really high. This family was afraid of being buried alive when they died, so they made a grave with handles on the inside that opened to the outside. When they died, they were also buried with some food and water. They also made an air vent at the top that would give them air to breathe if they ever woke up. Here's an incredible drone shot of Italy's countryside. This person found out that a goldfish cracker fits perfectly in her ear. Every time someone goes on the sidewalk, this aggressive magpie chases after them.
Hey! 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 He got me!
This child is only 10 years old and is already 6'2". At that kind of size, playing sports can be pretty easy. This person likes to use colored rice to make some amazing works of art. This mom lost her child somewhere in a forest in Canada.
My son, who has special needs, who's 6 years old, is missing. He's been missing for about 45 minutes. We've been looking for him.
It was nighttime and it was hard to see anything, but the helicopter pilot used an infrared camera to spot the child.
What I'm doing is firing a laser right now. Just wondering if somebody could use their goggles and see if you can see that laser.
We're bringing him out. He appears to be in good condition, but I want to get him checked. Thank you, helicopter.
This guy was playing around when he lost his basketball on accident. This guy was trying to fix an ice machine that got jammed. Here's a little tiny wrinkly dog. Scientists recorded this video of a supernova located 70 million light years away. That means that this star exploded when dinosaurs were still roaming the Earth, and we are just seeing it now. If you eat an onion in the winter, there's a very good chance that onion is several months old. The best onions can only be grown in the northern hemisphere during the summer. As a result, farmers need to save a large amount of onions so that consumers can eat them during the winter. This dog knocked a bag off a table and was really dramatic about it. This guy left to pick up some food, and the entire time he was gone, his cats waited by the door for him to return. This is what it looks like behind the scenes of a stop-motion animation movie.
Get all this work done. So many emails.
I went outside and this praying mantis landed on me.
My arm. He's crawling on my arm. Hey, little guy. Hey, buddy.
This is the decellularization process of a spinach leaf. Scientists are removing the cells from this leaf so that all that remains is the scaffold. This isn't blood, it's just red dye to simulate what blood would look like going through the veins of this leaf. The next step would be to fill the leaf with cells of a different organism. Scientists believe it will soon be possible to grow anything from animal meat to a human heart using this method.
Look at this lizard, man. Look at him. Let's go, come on. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
This lizard thought this person was a predator, so it purposely detached its tail from its body. It's a defense mechanism the lizard uses that's completely harmless, and the tail will grow back in a few months.
Toby!
Ow! Jaden has $1 bill, 1 quarter, and 2 pennies. How much money does he have? Jaden broke.
This person was caught fixing the wing of this commercial airplane using duct tape and a credit card to smooth it out.
He came over here, he was like, no, ma'am.
What did he say?
He was like, no, it extends out too far.
I think it should be okay. He's using like a credit card to like...
The good news is that the plane did take off without any issues. There's a company that can build a pool that can appear and disappear at the push of a button. This YouTuber wanted to see if he could play video games on his calculator while having it be powered entirely by potatoes.
No batteries, only wires. The wires plug into these. Right back into the action. Okay. I can't believe it. This is Doom running on potatoes.
This guy found a baby cougar and quickly found out that the mom was close by.
No! Go away! Go Go away, please go away. No, go away. Go away. No. No!
After standing his ground for 6 minutes, the cougar eventually ran away.
Yeah, so that just happened. Wow. You see that? Oh, some will come actually. Holy cow.
This YouTuber superglued a jar of pickles and then asked some strong people to try and open it.
Dude, I hate that husk, bro. Would you help me open this freaking jar? I can't get it. You gotta get it, dude. There's no way you can't get this, dude, huh?
Well, you know, like sometimes you have to hit it.
Not your phone.
That's great.
Come on.
Just break the jar.
No.
This girl was freaking out when her sister got out of bed and started sleepwalking.
Stop staring at me like that. Alexis! Mom! Mom! She's just standing here staring at me. It's great.
Relax. Hey. Come on, go lay down.
How do astronauts weigh themselves when there is no gravity in space? They use a device that measures their mass based on their momentum.
Three, two, one. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
This person with a parachute went for a ride on the edge of this plane. This tortoise loves to climb to the top of this hill so it can slide down on his belly.
I cannot with him.
He is a fat bear. Oh my god, the Gina bear.
He's so chunky. There's a lot more over here on this left side. Oh, there's one too. They're everywhere.
This person helped remove makeup that this TV actress was wearing on her head. These guys were drifting their cars and were unaware that they were right next to an undercover police car.
Kick like it's a soccer ball. He can lift weights, he can punch, and he can walk.
This dog had something stuck in its paw and was able to use voice buttons to communicate what was wrong.
In your ear? Where, stranger? In your paw? This was the stranger in her paw. She's got a mat between her toes.
There's a website called thispersondoesnotexist.com. Every time you refresh the page, it shows you a computer-generated image of someone that doesn't actually exist. This raccoon was on the back of this garbage truck when it decided to jump off and run away.
You ate a bee this morning. How do you feel? Thank you.
This shopping cart pusher was having a really bad day and couldn't stop hitting cars.
Guys, look at Charlie in the window.
You guys would not believe what just happened.
Look at Charlie.
Can you believe it? Our neighbor called the cops on us for a rowdy pool party. And I'm gonna show you what the rowdy pool party is. This is the rowdy pool party.
This regular guy wanted to see what it would be like to be famous. He went and hired his own bodyguards, paparazzi, and entourage that would follow him everywhere. There was something stuck inside of this dog's mouth.
Come here. What is it?
Unfortunately, Oliver, as you know, your sales have not increased, for this month. So unfortunately, we have decided that we will need to be letting you go. This behavior is not professional, and I will be calling security! Ah!
This guy isn't destroying his art, it's actually about to get a lot better.
Okay.
Look at it, God.
What is he doing in the middle of it, though?
This guy wanted to see if he could hit a disc into a Nintendo Wii. This microscopic organism is able to stretch out its neck really long and then swallow this other organism in one giant bite. This person was getting gas when a tire came out of nowhere and smashed into their car. Here's a really cool magic trick with springs that seem to never stop getting longer no matter how much you pull on them. In case you didn't know, this is how deaf people wake up in the morning since they can't hear their alarm clock.
You can connect your phone, and there's a motion button, but I don't have that one set up. So this
It vibrates the whole bed for us to know, okay, time to wake up. Notice the light flashing too.
What are you staring at, bro? Oh, now you want to look away.
These YouTubers decided to drain their entire pool and turn it into a giant aquarium.
Alright, today I'll be attempting the Guinness World Record for the highest vertical jump without bending your knees.
This explorer found a really interesting rock. Here's a video of my sister and I petting a bumblebee. When bees are pollinating, they are simply too busy to care that they are being touched. I wouldn't recommend doing this on a wasp or hornet. These guys found a package they wanted to steal, however they saw that the neighbor had a security camera. They thought that they would get away with it if they stood in front of the camera to block the view. This is probably the most dramatic animal in the world. This is what can happen to semi-trucks when they are driving in high winds. The trailer landed on the back of this pickup truck and luckily nobody got hurt. This dog has eyes that are so big that they look like they're gonna pop right out. This dog is actually very healthy, it just looks a little funny.
Hey, how's it going?
This guy likes to give random high fives to people from really far away.
High five! Meet me halfway! Come on, high five! High five! Yes! Ah! Nice.
Would you like to go snowboarding at a place like this? These men found a wild horse that was struggling to stand up. They got closer and saw that the back leg was stuck in its mane. After a few minutes, they helped untangle the horse and it walked away. I was recently on a plane and wanted to show you some videos of clouds that I recorded. That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.